Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, the 16th of June, 2026, and the time now is 58 minutes past 2 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, and I'm a pugilist, boxer, prize fighter. So we're now in 2026, like I said. Let me just give me 2 minutes to bring up the calculator. Okay, the calculator's up. So it was could have been as far back as 2006. So 20 years ago, 20, 20 years ago. I was with my son's mother. We used to live together on and off. Now, on and off means I had my flat, she had her flat, so I used to stay there maybe one or two nights. She lived in West London, Kilburn, near Kilburn Park. And in 2006, she said to me, "Oh, why don't you get a mobile phone?" And I said, "Well, I don't need it. I don't need a mobile phone. I ain't getting a mobile phone." I was adamant. Adamant means I was firm in that, saying I ain't getting a mobile phone because I'm not going to be topping up and buying credit and topping up the phone, a monthly contract, all that other kind of shit going on to just to say I've got a mobile phone. I don't follow fashion and I don't follow British people either. I've got my own thing that I do. I know I'm in their country, but that's by default. That's by mistake. I shouldn't be here with them. That's my view. You don't fucking like that. I don't give a shit what you fucking like. Stop being sensitive and emotional and feminine. Grow up. Because that's how they carry on. They want to get into this girly thing. The truth is the fucking truth. Your truth is your truth, innit? Like you're standing in my face and telling me your fucking truth. Listen to my fucking truth. Grow up. They're very girly, emotional. And they always take it the wrong. They understand what I'm fucking saying, but they want to twist it and turn it. Because what it is, they don't want to play the fucking game of life. The game of life is we're all the fucking same. Don't over fucking think it. They take it more and more. And then they say, "Oh, nobody likes them," because you're making that thing happen. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, they make it happen. They stand and look at you, and they're looking at you like, "Oh, talk to me," but that's not how you. They know how to do it, but they want to do it their way. So what they're saying, in another yard, like at home, they've done said, "Oh, I don't like him." They've told their God. They've told the God up there, the man Elohim, "Oh, this and that, or Yahweh," or how they feel. So they come and they don't want to play this kind of trickery. "Oh, I like you," but you've done already told the God. The God don't lie. The God, Almighty God, Jehovah, he does not lie. So when you tell him, that is the truth. Do you understand that? Anyway, so maybe they don't. I'll say that again. When you're inside your home or wherever you are privately, and you told the God, that then becomes your truth. Are you not aware of that? Anyway, so it's fucking crazy. It's like they know they're teaching this to kind of thing at primary school, like the nativity, the animal, the baby, and that kind of they must get it. It's not a fucking game. It's not a lie. Anyway, you have to tell him that because I mean we're in England, but it's like the last 6 months. It's really worrying me. Anyway, so anyway, so yeah, I didn't want a mobile phone. So anyway, I bought a blue Nokia phone, a small one. I remember it, nice little one, blue one. Topped it up. But I told her the girl there, the woman there, I didn't really want a phone. And even like I'm using this phone to record this video. I don't really, because the reason why I don't want a phone is because I don't receive a lot of phone calls. I am 56 years old, which is neither here nor there. Age is just a number. But when I was a teenager, I had a whole group of friends. I had about maybe 10 friends that I saw every day, or every other day, regularly. So they would say, "Oh, Honest John. Honest John's my boxing name." Say Francesca. Yeah, walk one. Like, what's happening? They meant to, it'll be constant phone call, not constant. Say three, 4 calls a day. So there was a need for the phone. I don't really need a phone. So you might say, "Oh, I can receive calls or surf the net." I don't really want to surf the net. There's nothing that I'm looking for. Or see, it's like you British people, you do things or you buy things that you don't need. You do. I've seen. I'll explain it. I'm not laughing at it, but like I've walked past houses. I've seen not in Hounslow, but other parts. 'Cause I am British. I've seen like a canoe or two canoes outside. I'm thinking, well, they're going canoeing, but they do need it. That's their hobby. But I'm saying there's so many things that British people do because A lot of them is very well to do, very well off, so they'll be buying things. Even today, like Tuesday the 16th, they might be down, Knightsbridge or down Oxford Street. They're shopping, window shopping. The window shopping is where you're just looking for anything that might interest you, that kind of thing. So me, I buy things that I need. I'm always from that centre. I don't just go window, even if I've got £20, I don't say, oh, I'm going to walk down Hounslow High Street to see what. If, no, I don't ever do that. No, I have to be a need. Now that's me. I'm just one person in London. They say there's 6 million plus whatever in Greater. If you include Greater London, whatever the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not part of no political party thing. Representation and representing the British unspoken, spoken. No, we're not unknowingly. I'm talking about who you see in this fucking video. Okay, keep it real. Have some fucking respect for people. Because your fucking thinking is low rate. You're just low rate. You're lowering people in your fucking mind. Say this and that and that. But that you got black friends. Yeah, that one, innit? You got black friends. You're cheeky still. Because you know you're fucking rude. Anyway. I don't need a mobile phone. I don't need a mobile phone, but I've got one now and I'm on pay month. I'm on pay as you go. So when it runs out of credit, I go and get an e-voucher and top it up. It's fine, but still don't need it still. I mean, I'd rather just a landline in the kitchen. I've got connection in the kitchen and that's it really. So that's it. Thank you.